Hi, I'm Kristin Messerli, and I'm the founder of Cultural Outreach Solutions and managing editor for Mortgage Women magazine. And today I'm really excited to be interviewing Vanessa Frisch. She is the senior mortgage consultant for Wintrust Mortgage out in St. Paul, Minnesota. Vanessa, thank you so much for being on the call today.
Thank you for having me.
So today I wanted to have Vanessa share a little bit about her passion for helping women and younger people become more successful in their careers, which is obviously relevant for both the Mortgage Women magazine and cultural outreach. So my first question to you that I really want you to expand on is, what do you think it is most important for younger people and for women especially to progress in their careers?
Great question. I think the biggest thing and also that made the most impact in my career was finding a mentor. I was introduced to my mentor almost 2.5 years ago at the Mastermind Summit out in Las Vegas. I was introduced by a really dear friend of mine, Rick Rock, to Cindy Ertman. I had started in the mortgage industry when I was 19 years old, and there was only males that worked in my office. I didn't have any females that I was getting advice from. So throughout my career, starting from scratch, it was always learning everything on my own. Versus to when I was introduced to Cindy, she just really took me under her wing. I got into her coaching program as well, and she's just really helped guide me over the past 2.5 years, which my career has completely flourished, not only career-wise, but also personally. Because I think, Kristin, when you're finding a mentor or coach, you really want to find someone that's qualified, that has the characteristic or traits that you want to have in your life.
Awesome. So, what were some of those things that you were looking for that you would suggest others look for?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Is this person, I recommend, are they qualified? Look at how their life is. Is that how you want your life? Are they successful in their industry with what they're doing? Also, and how is their personal life? I'm a mother and I have young children. Cindy, she had 3 young children while she was in the mortgage industry, raised them, while she was an originator. And it was just more of, what did you do to manage your time? How did you really, involve yourself in your business and then still be present with your kids? One of the most impactful things was when I first went out for her retreat out in Manhattan Beach, was she said, Vanessa, in life, there's no do-overs. And when her oldest son went off to college, when she sat on his bed, she was like, there were opportunities that I missed out, and you're still young enough that you can make those corrections where you don't miss out on those. So the one really big piece of advice is, hey, this individual, do they have qualities that you want in your life? Have they gone and done things before you? And if so, really listen to what they have to say and be present, just be quiet and listen.
Amazing. That is really good advice. Gives me chills thinking about some of the advice you're already talking about. What are some of the main things that you feel like you've come away with having a mentor?
Cindy has been so impactful. I went into it originally just being so focused only on my business, but she's helped me so much an individual of, instead of just making business goals, of personal goals as well. Every 90 days, I always change out, my personal goals, just things like, how I want to spend time with my kids, trying to detach and really be present and intentional. So when I'm at work, it's just really intentional on, closing deals, doing good business, getting back to consumers. But then when I'm at home with my kids or doing things with my kids, being present with them and working to disconnect from the electronics. My little guy, he's 8. And even my daughter, if I'm on my phone with them, they'll be like, Mom, put your phone away. We're right here. So that's one big thing I would really recommend.
Another question for you, given that you have found a female mentor and someone who you kind of look up to, are there other people that are in your life that you have, that maybe are men or have acted as informal mentors to you that you find to be, that have been really helpful in your development?
Oh, absolutely. There are a handful of men. One of them in particular is Rick Rock. He's been very impactful. Renee Rodriguez, Eric Mitchell. I met all of them also out at Mastermind. And, there's really good key people where you can bounce ideas off of, and also other very successful originators. You really, I want to always get better as an originator. So you just really want to surround yourself with individuals that have been more successful for you or that have gone further than what you have, so you can learn and take key pieces of those.
Is there any other last minute advice that you would share with the audience?
Yeah, definitely have a coach or mentor. If you're a female, really work to get a female mentor. If you have male mentors, that's awesome. But I think every individual, whether it's male or female, should have a mentor that's of the same sex as them. And depending on what part of your life that you're looking to improve, if you're looking to improve, let's say something fitness wise, get a mentor that is very experienced in fitness. If it's business wise, find someone in business that matches up with where you want to go. Whatever area you're looking to improve, you want to make sure that mentor has accomplished that, and also be ready for a mentor. You're not trying to lecture them. You just need to be quiet and take their advice. Because if you're not ready for it, it's not going to help you.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the biggest piece of advice for everyone.
It's a really, really good piece of advice.